I would like to thank Craig J for sending me this story. And when I heard about it, I said, oh, hell fucking no. Those were my words when I saw that. If y'all don't remember who this is Travis Reinking. He is the son of a bitch that shot up that Waffle House back in April. Yes, that's him. And we all know the crime that he committed should definitely put his ass at least in jail for the rest of his life without parole, if they're not going to do anything else to him. Well, it has just come out that a judge who probably needs to be removed from the bench has declared Travis Reinking as mentally incompetent and may not have to stand trial when or should this case actually begin. And it says something about how his competency trial begins on August 22nd to see if that offer still stands, to see if they'll go back on it or not. But let's be real here, they probably won't. If Travis Reinking does not stand trial due to mental incompetency, he will have to go to a mental care facility basically for the rest of his life. So he's going to basically be living inside of an asylum, a nut house for the rest of his life, which is a slap on the wrist, and it means he dodged the bullet. Because that means he'll still get round the clock care. Let me tell y'all something. This motherfucker admitted to what he did full well, and he said he takes full responsibility for what he did. This is exactly why a lot of people, if you manage to get in a position to apprehend someone like this without the authorities around, that's why a lot of people say just go ahead and just off the person when they do something like this. Like if someone was able to apprehend Dylan Roof, then they should just take him out right then and there. Full stop. Because you never know what they're going to do after the fact. And I'm not going to say that the guy who saved the rest of the people from killing them, including himself, should have done it. But if he was able to get that gun away from him, that would have been his chance to take his ass out. Because by letting them live like this, you never know what the system is going to do with them, and it most likely will not work in the favor of the people. Like, y'all are just going to send this guy to a facility. This guy shot up a goddamn Waffle House. This is like Dylan Roof all over again. Only difference is Dylan Roof actually went to trial and actually is now on death row. Just waiting for the day when they actually inject his ass and put him in the ground. This guy is going to completely dodge a trial and go to some kind of mental facility for the rest of his life where he gets round the clock treatment. Then you got that Nicholas Cruz character, the one who shot up that school down in Florida, talking about he heard demons in his head and shit. Trying to play up that mental illness card. I swear, white people can play that damn mental illness like it is nothing to get them off the hook. That's another notch on their white privilege belt, and I don't want to hear anyone say that it isn't. And I'm talking about them goddamn trolls, because I know they're going to be coming through soon. And I'll block their ass with the quickness. But this is sad. This is a slap in the face to the victims family, and the hero, the one who saved them. Saved the rest of the people that night or that morning. Like, we know if a black person did this, they wouldn't have done this. Like, for instance, the DC snipers. They didn't give Lee Boyd Malvo the mental illness card. They tried many times, but they never gave it to him. They killed John Allen Muhammad by lethal injection. So don't tell me that this white privilege shit ain't even real. Lee Boyd Malvo is sitting in jail right now. They've been trying to find a way to get him out of jail for a while now. But when it comes to a white person, let's just deem them mentally incompetent, even though they admitted to actually doing what they were doing and they knew what they were doing. But we'll still say they were mentally ill because maybe there's a chance we might still be able to save them. They said the same thing about Michael Myers, even though that was a fictional movie. But every time that's what I'm gonna start calling them, because that's who I can always closely relate it to. We're gonna call them Lil Michael Myers, because if you know the story of Halloween, killed the sister, threw him in the mental asylum. For all the years he escaped, and then he went and started killing again. They didn't throw him in jail, just like they're not gonna throw this guy in jail. They're gonna throw him in a mental institute. Y'all better lock them doors because he might escape. But it's ridiculous. And I think the thing that makes me mad is the fact that I'm putting myself in the victim's family shoes. Like, wow, you're actually just gonna let this guy not face real consequences. Y'all might as well just open up the doors to whatever jail he's sitting in right now and let his ass just walk right on out. You might as well. But that's all I have to say about this. Y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. The links to my PayPal and Patreon are down below. I'll talk to you in the next one.